Hello everybody, welcome to another episode. Morilibus plays Minecraft. Okay, I've been working on the brewing area, as you can probably see. Trying to get a theme going. Not sure I like what's going on yet, but I don't mind it. So I did end up crushing the sewer. Whoop. From that point onwards. I just kind of built over top of it. We'll worry about it after. What we could end up doing with it, instead of just ending it here, is we could turn it and have it go that way a bit. And then maybe even turn it again. And I think that would line up so that we could have it come out at the front gate there that we've been building. So there's an idea. I'm trying to figure out a ceiling here, incorporating the lights that are up there already for the floor. Kind of got that going. I think that's kind of nice. So I'm trying to get this kind of to feel like a, not like a dungeony basement or anything, but kind of like a extravagant basement, I guess. So something that you wouldn't think would be under here, and then you come under and it's like kind of like its own little palace type deal. But yeah. Oh, so this is what we got going. I haven't built any more, or have I? Did I build more of these? Maybe. I could have. I've been throwing in some clay here, so I went and grabbed a whole ton of clay out in the swamp, and I dyed some, these three colors anyway. And that's what I got going here. So we might keep that. Yoink. Might change the green. I don't know, the green might look a little bland, or might not fit in depending on how this goes with this color scheme. If I keep this color scheme. And yeah, trying out the new coal block in this world. I don't think I'd actually used it yet. So I made some of those. And some, yeah, quartz, wood. And we'll see. So the idea is to build more of these on the opposite side, I think. And maybe even possibly just have it wrap all the way around. So depending on how many potions we need. We could have some here, it'll curve around. We'll have some more along the background, it'll curve around. And then we'll have some on this wall. And then we'll be done. But we gotta figure out which potions we want. And I think the last episode I brought down these item frames. If I could find them. I never did use them. Did I bring them down? Yeah, there they are. So we were going to try to label this thing with some potions so that we know what is what. Now we could put a potion there. So if it's a fire resist, we could put fire resist. That would tell us what it is. Alternatively, I mean, we could get a potion right there, actually. I don't know how good that looks, though, because the brewing stand is really... Oh, I'm trying to get back there, but... Nope. The brewing stand is kind of blocking it. Oh, come on, just let me... Right there. Just let me up here, please. Yeah, you can do that. But, I mean, you can't even see that. If we got rid of that one. It's not really an identifier. So I'm thinking either here or maybe even just we could do that. Have it along the back. But then I think that's going to start to look messy once we get more and more potions going. So I don't know. So maybe there, maybe even here. Now I just got item frames all over the place. Give me back my item frames. Yeah? No? Frames? Come on. Come back. It's okay. So yeah, maybe up here might look the best. Yeah, we'll see. But anyway, I think we'll leave this for now. Like so. You can let me know what you think of the color scheme, and we can continue it going. Oh, there's a water bottle in there. That might have been for me. So I had to break blocks to get this to work. Flaw. There we go. Uh, uh, uh. Now, there's one problem with this thing is there's no real way to put anything back. Okay, there's a water bottle. And a water bottle. Okay, we get the water bottles out of there. Yeah, when you're going to take a potion out, it's typically going to fill in that spot. So when you're done with your potions, you can't exactly put them back here. You'll have to put them somewhere else. So we'll have to think about that. I have an idea for a water bottle introduction system or overflow system. So I want to have just a ton and ton of water bottles, and I think we're going to set up something right here. And I'm still working on it. I have an idea of what to do, and I think it'll work out really well. So we're going to go ahead and keep that. I'm just going to get rid of all these blocks. I'll leave them here because that's probably where we're going to use them. And what we're going to work on today is... Sure, you can go in here. All of you away. In you go. Don't need quartz or anything for what we're working on. Might need some stone as usual for just redstone components. Might need some redstone components, so let's take some. So I think I have all of it here, which is no good. Okay, take the redstone, take droppers. Any hoppers left in here? Yep. And what else? Maybe some chests. We could probably use those. Okay, so we are going to be doing a bit of redstone. If that's alright? Is that alright? I don't know. Ooh, I'm getting some really low frames, guys. And let me know, I think my videos have been choppy lately, but I don't know if that's because I got low frame rate here, or for other reasons. I am running the new 23B snapshot, well, new as of me playing it. I don't know if there'll be a new one out by the time this episode gets out. But yeah, I don't know. Like right now I'm only getting 25 frames. It's quite low. Now I'm at 30. Anyway. What I want to do is get this thing sorted out today if we can. So we got to get the rest of the item elevators so that it introduces items into this filter system we've got going. And I've got the water ice stream all set up. And all we got to do is basically hook up that. Add some water here for those items. So all the items will just get flushed that way, head up into an item elevator, and then get distributed this way. And then once that's done, we can empty out these chests into it, hopefully, and see if it can keep up. Now, going from loose items to hoppers can be an issue, just because hoppers can only pick up so much, like 5 stacks, and then they got to start trickling them out. So we have to maybe introduce a kind of backlog system. Also, our item elevator is probably going to be our bottleneck again. So we'll have to... What do we got going? So I have an idea of what we can do with that, and it involves... Might have to change what I've got going here a bit. But yeah, so we got water going all the way here. So if we have it just end up on one hopper, that hopper is going to fill up pretty quick in certain circumstances. And then other things will just hover on top of it and have a chance to despawn. So we're going to try to prevent that. So let me get situated here. I'll bring you guys back and we'll get started. Well, I guess I'm as situated as I need to be. You just grab some ice. I think we got everything else we need. So what we could do... Oops, let's get my silk touch, which is usually there. There we go. We can create like a backlog. I don't know what we'd call it. This may not be necessary, but let's go ahead and try it out. It will be probably necessary when I dump all these chests into here because that's going to be a lot of items. So we can create kind of a, let's see, actually, let's go 1, 2, 3. And then I think I'm going to have it turn. Can I, let's see, could take that back. Let's take it back this way one more. Let's go 3 hoppers facing straight down. And then we're going to want some ice. Okay, so if I put water right here, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just block that off for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can have it spin around again. Let's just fill that in, I guess, with blocks for now. Okay, let's get some headroom here. And then what we're going to want to do, let's see here. I'm just kind of winging this. So, oh, nope, I need some half slabs. Don't have any of those on me. I think there are some here. One of these. Yeah, maybe. Okay. So we're going to create a kind of a, not very good at explaining what I'm doing, a thingamajig. It's going to just go like around and round to reintroduce items over the hoppers. So these ones should pull them out relatively quickly, and then it'll keep kind of circulating the items in a circular pattern around here, hopefully, if I do this right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It would end here. And then I could put that there. Oh, this isn't going to work at all. If I have water here, I have to put that there, but I need the items to be going that way. Okay, so this has to be at least 2 wide in the middle. So let's push this back a bit, like so. Okay, now we need those blocks. Let's swap these out as well. Okay, and put the ice down. And we could even put more hoppers down on this other side, to be honest. So what we'll do is we'll have it go like that, and that should do it. So the water should go this way, gets to the end, it'll bring the items around the corner, and the ice will help them go relatively quickly. It'll shoot them under here, there'll be another water stream, it'll take them around, and again push them under here. And if there's room in the hopper, they'll go in the hopper. If not, the water will keep dragging them along. And yeah, that's kind of all I had thought out. And yeah, we could introduce more hoppers here along this side, or we'll just stick with those. I think we'll stick with those, and if we need to introduce more, we can. And the reason I'm pointing straight down is so we could put more hoppers underneath them, which these ones we're going to point to the side. So let's go ahead and get those ready. So those will have pointing that way. And that reason being is this will pull items out quicker, theoretically. Because this guy's going to push an item down to this hopper. This hopper is going to pull one out of that one. So it's kind of getting double duty out of it, hopefully. It might not matter once it gets fully backed up, but until then, okay. So now we can go ahead and put our ice in, or our water, I should say. Man, my mouth is dry. Keep drinking water. It doesn't help. Okay. So, yeah. So if something makes it past here, it should wrap around and go all over the place. It's glitching out a bit, but that's okay. And we'll put more ice over, or more glass over top, just to make sure the items stay in. For now we could do, I mean the item shouldn't pop out at all. That was just visual glitch, I do believe. So now we got to get back here, I guess. And from here we'll work on our item elevator. And this will, yeah, be the bottleneck again. I don't want that. We need to get down further, I guess. Oh, we're getting close to something. Woo! Okay, there's our hoppers. And we can get rid of this block in a second. Okay, not that one. Oh, what did I do? Dark enough for you? Let's get a torch. Okay, so here is our hoppers. And we want to make them go up. I think I'm just part of the stairwell here that we're hitting. I think. Yeah, I think if we broke through here, we'd see the stairs going down. So that's okay. So I could put the hoppers, or droppers, I mean. And sure, that works. Nope. Like that. And we can get rid of that. Nope. I have to shift. Good. Ugh. And keep going up. To how high do we have to go? To that chest height, I do believe. So if we go up again, and I'm probably going to use the item elevator I used down in my mob farm there. So I probably won't do it again. It's one I saw in Cube Hamsters. I also have to change these hoppers around because I think I originally was going to have them face the other way. Okay, so... From there, it can go into a dropper, or a hopper. So yeah, let me just rip all this out. Get these guys going the right way. And I'll bring you back once I've cleared out some space. Okay, so for this item elevator, maybe I will build it. It's relatively simple. We can either go this way, maybe? Although I think we're hitting these chests that are on the other side of this wall. So I don't know how much room we have to go this way. And if we want to incorporate those chests, let's go this way. Even though it might be a little difficult with the water. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so I'll clear out a little bit of room. Looks like we're at the wiring again. Keep wrecking my wiring. Oh well. That can be fixed. Alright. Probably I don't even need this mushroom, actually. But just give us room to work. Okay, so items are going to go flying past there, hopefully. Luck light. We're good. 9. Let's see. Hopefully we have enough room. Uh-oh. Maybe not with the water there. I might have to modify this thing a little bit so we could do this semi-properly. So that water is going to interfere. Unless we do some trickery. But then items might still get stuck. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Let's not do trickery. Okay, well, if we need to compare a reading out of there, and typically that goes right into a torch tower, which would head up straight from here. Actually, this is going to be a block anyway. What about this, though? This won't be a block. This would be open, and then we could possibly have items getting stuck that way, so I don't want to do that either. So let's see if we can kind of turn this thing on itself. So if we take a reading there, and then we could maybe put our torch tower beside this thing. Maybe. Oh, no, bad. I regret that choice I made. It was a bad one. Very bad. Light. Okay. Start again. Okay, torch tower. See if I can get the torch tower where it needs to be, and then from there we could just see if I can fake it or get the rest of it to work out. So we would... Oh, I just did it again. That one has water behind it. So maybe... Well, the torch would have to be here then, in this case. And then... And then... Yeah. Okay, let me just get this out of the way, and I'll bring it back. This is going to be awkward. That one has water. Don't break that one. That has water too, apparently. Okay, I think I got it sorted, maybe. Probably not. Probably not. Okay, we're just going to zigzag a torch tower up here, like so. All the way up. Oh, how convenient. A block is where it's supposed to be. Okay, and we have to go basically all the way up. I guess we'll leave it there for now. And we'll see if this actually works. Who knows? It's essentially the same idea, I just kind of turned it on itself. I might have to get rid of this block and change it for a stair or something. Just because I think it's going to interfere. Because it's going to get powered. It's going to get powered when I don't think it's supposed to. So we might have to change some things. Okay, and then some torches. Yeah, and aw. Yeah, and aw. There we go. Brilliant, isn't it? Just marvelous. Not really. Not at all. It's awful. Don't even think it's going to work. Okay. We're not quite done. I think we got to put one more right there. So let's get... Okay, that's going to power... Oops. That's going to power that. That will power that. Do I need one more? I think I do. I think I got to go up there. Okay, where are we? Okay, let's just get rid of that. It's wiring for one of the lamps. It's in the way. Okay, so this is the last one we have to power. So we need a block here. Yeah. And if I can get around, so much stuff in my face. Like that. So that'll be the last one, and then we just need a piece of redstone there. And that should do it. So this one zigzags up and kind of powers the redstone dust, which unpowers these guys. And I think with the torch tower, I guess it has just the right enough timing to pull this off. Now I gotta do one more thing, which I didn't really think about. Which might make this not work anymore. Can I get a signal? I can go underneath. Woohoo! Okay, we'll go that way with it. Okay, I think we're good. Let me get here. So, in their design, or the one that Keep Hamster shows, the torch goes right here. And then this thing would be positioned above it, but that's not the case in this design, so we're doing it like that. Oh, and it just fired a bunch of times. And now I need to get over here. So we need another reading. We got to take a reading off this block that's going to be here, I guess. And we'll take it and we will put it through a repeater. And then that will come over here. Oh man, I'm so stuck. Okay, let's get over here. This is interesting. And we're just going to run redstone back into the comparator. So, with a 2-tick delay, I think is what we need. Otherwise it burns out the torches. So it should take whatever signal strength is inside of here. It's going to get bumped up to 15, then 14. It's going to compare whatever it's got inside with a signal strength of 14. And, you know, this shouldn't be necessary. I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah. Just going to make sure it gets 15 going into it. Probably not a big deal. Probably only a big deal if it gets items introduced into it too quickly that I can't keep up, which I guess it shouldn't. Okay. Now to get out, which I might need to just break the torch tower to get myself out of there. And put it back together. Okay. Now we need a test. Let's just get rid of this glass for a second. Let's throw some water down. And we can throw some items in and see what happens. I'm guessing I measured that out to be proper. Who knows? Couldn't tell you. That was a long time ago. Could not tell you. Okay, and then we'd put water... Is this even set up? Yeah, it looks like it's set up. Let's assume. Assuming is a great way of doing things. Nothing bad comes from assuming things. Nope. Okay. I guess we could throw some bricks in. See what happens. Let's go run and see if the item elevator actually works. Woohoo! Normally it's silent. Which it clearly is not. Now I don't know if that's because I'm doing some other stuff to it. Oh yeah, I want to make that a stair too. I don't know if that is what's ticking. It could be, maybe, maybe not. Could be getting that extra click in there. But typically this item elevator is silent. Not so much. But let's see, this is probably going to wash away a bunch of stuff too, so I'm just going to block it off so I don't do that. Yeah, so that redstone dust was powering this block here. If I just put a stair there, that shouldn't happen anymore, but I don't know if that was the problem. Let's throw some more and see what happens. Nope, still. Okay, well that's the top one clicking, so that's okay. And I don't know what we heard before after that though. Could have heard something. Maybe? Okay. Alright, so here's our pipeline. Let's go ahead and connect that. That should be the last thing we have to do to get that thing functional. I think that's it. Okay. Now we can try again and see if things make it where they need to. Okay, stone, do a quick test. Okay, it is silent now. So what we were hearing was probably this guy and then also this guy up there. And holy lag, man. 11 frames. Stop it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Minecraft, you're awful. Look at this. Wow. That should not do that. Wow, wow. I don't know if that's new snapshot performance issues or what. I don't typically get that horrible performance. Alright, well, I didn't really check to see if I had anything in that chest to begin with, so let's just do that again. But it looks like that'll work. So now I can, yeah, empty these chests. We could maybe even flood one in here. See how that handles that. I'm gonna lag to a crawl. Oh yeah. And we'll see what comes back. I don't know why there's one already. See if the other ones make it here. I don't remember how many we threw in, which is good. 30 something. 7. Oh, it's a locked chest. Okay, that's why. So the stuff's already coming. There we go. Just won't show up while I have that chest open. Woohoo! Okay. Well, apart from my computer having a heart attack about that redstone. Nice. Nice. It seems to work. And now, yeah, I can get rid of this stuff, which means I can use my quap again, because my quap's been crippled. So, might do that. Might create up a little dirt barrier here and try to flush some of the stuff over. Okay, Let's take a check here. I've also went back to 22B just to see if it's in the new snapshot or what. Ooh, look at all those guys. Okay, let's just... Hard to tell where all the items are. They should all flow down. Oh no, they won't quite make it. It's okay. We can... Oh, what's going on? Come on, guys. No? Not so much? Okay, well, let's put some more water... Whoa. Get some more water there. Dump those guys in. Goodbye. Except for the ones that caught on the stair. This is going very well. Get some more going. Apparently not. My thing's full. Yeah, see, these aren't even on top. They're like... Oh, okay, they're getting squished into the corner. So let's do this instead. There we go. That'll make them flow. Hello, Joe. Okay. Lagging a bit. Still lagging a bit. Now from entities, probably, and the item elevator. Goodbye. Whew. No idea what's going on. Okay, item elevator is going off. No items seem to be getting stuck in the item elevator, except for that one. We can check it after. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. It's so slow. 9 frames. Now, when I asked if my videos were like a slideshow, right now, the answer is yes. It's not what I wanted to do. But whatever the computer will let me do. Okay. Let's get rid of some things. Cobble. Throw cobble down there. Throw dirt down there. Cobble. Stone. Okay, should free up some inventory. Now we can throw some sugar cane. There we go. What we can go check now is how is our little tornado doing in getting all the items into either hopper, or are there a bunch kind of circulating? Okay, there's a bunch circulating. Oh wow, get out of my inventory. So yeah, the hoppers are full. If I take a chest out. So as long as this doesn't take 5 minutes for these items to kind of do their thing, we're okay. And what we could do as well is have them just go into a chest down below. So add even more hoppers so that it can pull the items out of the water quicker. And then it will put those into a chest where it can, the chest can be kind of a backlog till the item elevator can kind of clear them all out. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. It wasn't much accomplished, and holy frames per second absence is... Whew, this is awful. I'm just going to stop moving. So yeah, I should probably do a quality check at some point to see how much this can hold, like how much you can introduce into the system at once, and see when items start to despawn. So I could start by like doing a chest full, do 2 chests full of something, and see if it makes it from point A to point B, or if we're losing some, and if so, kind of what percentage and stuff like that. And then we can decide what we need to do. So right now I'm guessing my lag's due to entities, maybe 600 entities. And also the redstone going off, but typically I can handle a lot of entities on the ground, so yeah, I think it's the lighting updates maybe. Whew. Alright guys, take it easy. Till next time. Bye bye.